Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire, where we're just trying to finish up the last, I was going to say world quest. Apparently I've been playing too much Battle for Azeroth. The last side quest, which is a bounty hunt here at the Black Leopard School. So let's see if we can locate our bounty target here. She is supposed to be in here somewhere. Have we gone up here? Like, have we done this scroll stand? Yeah, we've done that. Okay. Master Radiant's room can't be opened. That's to be expected. Smiling Hawk? Nope. He's still dead here. Oh, hello. Whispering Willow. Oh, you're the cook lady.
It's about time somebody dealt with that rogue Smiling Hawk. Of course, now I have to clean up the mess you two made.
Right. And I can minimize the game. I was trying to do a spin around there to hopefully not have that happen, but it pretty much is what it is, it would seem. Okay, so that's Master Smiling Hawk's room there. Or wait, this is in Master Smiling Hawk's room. Because he broke through the wall, or rather he kicked us through the wall. I recall that. Okay, so where is our bounty here? She's supposed to be here. Is this her?
My name is Aishi, the Mournful Blade. And if you are another hunter come to claim my head, I suggest you turn around and walk away.
I think this is the right place.
That one didn't listen to me. I hope you have more sense.
Well, I was told to ask you your story.
I have a tale to finish. I see no need to tell it to anyone but myself. Stranger, if you continue to talk to me, I will stand up and face you. If that happens, our meeting will end with one of our deaths.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
So be it.
This woman has looked death in the eye and refused to blink. She is strong.
You're not what I expected. Harmony surrounds you and flows out into the world as you pass. I have a story I would share willingly with you if you would hear it.
Sure, tell it.
Do you know anything of me? Anything of the terror that is Aishi, the Mournful Blade?
Only what a couple people have told us. Why don't you tell me in your own words?
In my years in this empire, I have been a wanted criminal, a bandit, a murderer, and worse. I have burned entire towns to the ground to avenge some petty dispute between lords and led men to slaughter peasants by the score for their meager possessions.
Sounds like you're not happy about that,
It is
though.
all too easy to lose your conscience once you have denied it. I was not always like this, but I remember all too well how my descent began.
What happened?
My father died when I was still a girl, and with him gone I felt no sense of direction. I had no other family to turn to, and so I was alone. I met a boy. He was a natural leader. He had drive and direction. I was in love. He used to enjoy tormenting the children of our village, and I thought it was all fun. Then, one day...
Go on. What happened?
He pushed a young boy into the river outside of town. It was fast-moving and would have swept the child away, but he managed to grab hold of a rock.
Why would he do such a thing?
Why, indeed. In the intervening years, I've come to believe that it was more than simple horseplay. There was a gleam in my young man's eye that I cannot forget. The child screamed for help. His cries were shrill with terror, for he could not swim. I moved to help him, but I felt a hand on my arm. The boy I loved turned to me and said, "If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we have done. We have to let him go." Something in his voice. I believed him.
What happened to the child?
That poor child was swept away in the current and was found dead downriver days later. We never told anyone what we had done, but I could never forget. If we help him, he'll only tell the others what we've done. We have to let him go. Simple words, but they still echo in my head even now. Nights are worse. I can't sleep for the screams of that boy as he washed away. I still hear them to this day.
Yeah, I mean, like this says, I don't know if it was really your fault. It clearly was not. You did not push him into the river. When the boy that you loved stated that he would only tell them what we've done, you did nothing. There should be no collective we there. So this was not your fault.
Whether that moment was mine or not no longer matters. I've done far worse since, always hoping to forget what happened. As if the cries of others would drown out that child's. That is why I have come here now. I am tired of my life, but at least I have lived it. He deserved to live as I did, but has never felt a moment's remorse for his part in that day. If you came here because of the rich reward on my head, you may even know him. Captain Sin of the Imperial Army is my quarry. I must make him pay for that boy's life.
Interesting. And also, this lady needs therapy. Captain Sen was the young man you were in love with?
You know him, clearly. Until now, I wasn't sure how I would approach him, but you may have provided the answer. If you help me, I know how I can reach Sin. You need merely to escort me to his station by the gate. A subdued prisoner could get close enough to deal with Sin. Once I have dealt with him, you shall have your bounty. I couldn't let you be implicated in my final murder.
So, interesting. I mean, I didn't much care for Sen from the get-go. He's always seemed a little bit rude and, a bit of a jerk. But, why do you care about this? Aren't you a heartless... She's clearly not a heartless criminal. This has been weighing on her entire life. She needs therapy, not to be murdered. But if what you say is true, Sen does deserve what's coming to him.
Let's go write an ending to my tale.
Sure. Let's do it.
What is the meaning of this?
Hello, my love. Or should I call you by your rank now, Captain Sin? Surely it's been a very long time.
Aishi, what are you doing here? You're a wanted criminal. You can't be here.
So you do know each other. Actually, I'm going to go with, do you deserve to be standing here any more than her, Captain?
It's time I paid for my crimes.
Well, it's good to see our new bounty hunter was able to bring you in. Frankly, Aishi, I thought you'd fight to the death. You weren't this weak when...
No, I was weak. Otherwise, I would have ignored you by the river. I'm going to pay for my crimes, but there's one thing I have to do first. I have to kill you.
What? No! Guards!
Your men will be dead before they can get within 3 paces of me, Captain. Don't order them to their deaths. I already owe you 1 lifetime of pain. Do not bring more than that upon yourself.
She's mad! She means to kill me! You, protect me. I'll double the bounty.
Okay, first things first. Where did she get those swords? She definitely did not have them a moment ago. And second, if I help you, you'll only tell the others what I've done. I have to let you go.
Damn you both! You're both going to waste away between worlds! I'll make sure the underworld won't take your rotting corpses!
Yeah, about that.
Sin is dead. Dead like that poor boy we let wash away. I should have made him suffer more. Stranger, I cannot thank you enough. I have touched 1,000 lives with my crimes, and yet now I feel some peace. It is time my story ended. I have only one more favor to ask. Face me now and grant me an honor. No, there is no honor left for me. Just grant me an end.
I mean... just walk away. You deserve your peace.
You can't be the one to let Aishi the Mournful Blade walk free. That would cast undeserved suspicion upon you, and that crime I will not commit.
Yeah, about
Face
that.
me, and let this battle be glorious enough that the city will talk of it for generations.
Legendary strike.
So, I'm about to become a double Lotus Assassin and take on the Emperor. I'm not concerned. Also, you are...
Legendary strike.
You're really not that strong. Like, okay. Not even gonna land a blow, are you?
Legendary strike.
Oh boy. Okay, well. So much for her. Hi, Gate Guard.
Who are we to step in when a personal challenge is issued? Captain Sen could usually take care of himself.
Indeed. So, who do we get the bounty from? Or did we get it?
I hoped it would end this way. She may have found some peace.
This guy. Ah.
Here, take this. It's something Aishi would have wanted you to have, I think. I hate for a good deed to go unrewarded.
Thank you, but why?
Aishi the Mournful Blade was my daughter.
Ah. I gotcha. I mean, she did say her father died when she was young.
Wait, he's dead. He's a ghost. But his will is so strong I couldn't tell until just now.
Oh my.
Some things are stronger than anger, Spirit Monk. Love is one of them.
How can you not have gone mad?
I died before the gates to the underworld closed, but I couldn't let go of my daughter. I worried for her, and rightly so, but I think she will find peace now. Every ghost slips into madness over time, but some of us have a reason not to. We can fight back the longing and despair for a time.
None of the dead can find peace right now.
I know that, Spirit Monk, but I am a patient man, and I refuse to let myself slip away. I have some idea of what you face. Take my best wishes as you try to set things right. I have waited for more than 2 decades. I can wait a bit more, and now I have a reason to smile.
Okay then. Gem of Unity. What is that? Where are you, Gem of Unity? There it is. Oh, only followers of the Way of the Open Palm. Mind, Body, Spirit +3. That's better than Good Fortune. For sure. Let's take off Good Fortune and put on Gem of Unity. There we go. Fantastic. And now, I think we are officially done with all of the side quests, at least all of the ones that we've come across. And we are ready to go into the Lotus Assassin Fortress. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I do want to just double check here. Yeah. All we've got left is the... Okay. That's interesting. Also, a little bit creepy. Just maybe get a room, guys. Oh boy. Okay, so let's go to the Lotus Assassin Fortress. So let's hop into the Necropolis. And once we are in here, we'll need to make our way all the way to the back, fight a couple of ghosts probably on the way through. That'll be fine. Our body is still lagging behind our mind and spirit, but that's okay. We haven't had any real issues with dying recently. Okay, so we need to go to the pagoda, which is this direction, I think. Or is it the other way? Yeah, this is correct. Excellent. Now there will be ghosts in here, and just to be safe, I'm gonna save the game. Don't want to lose progress. There they are. Oh, there's 3 of them. Excellent. Oof. I love the way they float backwards. It is truly wonderful. Oh, he didn't actually die there. Okay, this guy needs to go. Oh, I hate the homing effect on that. It is the literal worst. Nope, get out of here. Again, nope, get out of here. There we go. Okay. So which direction were we going? We're going out this way, and then we're just sticking to the left-hand side. Gotcha. There's the bridge right there. That should be our last encounter before the pagoda. So then we just need to figure out how to get into the Lotus Assassins, and can we do both simultaneously? Do we have to do the 2 initiations sequentially? Can we only pick one? I'm not sure. Hello. What's Zoo up to?
Was that sagacious Zoo ahead? I know he wouldn't leave us, but what is he doing sneaking in there?
Sabotaging, probably.
Keep a careful eye out. He may be in need of our help.
He probably will be. Okay, so this is not the direction. This is the direction we're going. And let's hop on in the pagoda. Okay, Zoo is not here. We have the blessing board. So Zoo then knows how to get in and has the ability to get in, which is interesting. You'd think when he left the Lotus Assassins on poor terms that they would have revoked his ability to get into their fortress. Apparently not. Okay, so let's use this blessing board. Placing the token from the Lotus Assassin Recruiter in a recessed portion of this blessing board causes a barely audible click. The tomb opens. Okay, so for a second there, when it opened and there were just boards underneath, I was just like, but then the stairs appeared, and it made a lot more sense. Let's go in. That was a...
I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions.
Well, that's convenient.
Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly.
These guys are just my
Master
cup of tea.
God is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you.
Great.
You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Oh, I will. I want to ask you some questions, but I'm willing to bet you're about to run off.
What would you like to know?
Oh, okay. Did somebody try to enter the fortress just before I did?
I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher.
Okay. Tell me about the leaders of the Lotus Assassins.
Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gia rules in his absence.
Okay, tell me about her. Or him, or... I assumed it was a her because of the name Gia, but I don't know that for sure.
Grand Inquisitor Gia
Oh, it
is
is a
the
her.
foremost
Okay.
acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power. You would be wise to never even give the appearance of challenging her. She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her.
Yeah, well... I'm sure she'll be a pushover. She's a human, after all. Where can I find her?
She is not found by just anyone. Excel in your tasks, and perhaps you will be blessed with her attention. Fail, and you will be cursed with it.
Okay. Tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor. There is no more to tell. Our lives are his.
I want to return to my other questions.
I will answer, but you should not delay your duties.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tell me about this fortress and the Golem army.
This was to be the tomb of the Emperor. It rests in the heart of the necropolis, the accumulation of thousands of years of the Empire's dead. It was the perfect place to begin constructing the utterly loyal Golem forces the Emperor demanded through Death's Hand. We could harvest all the spirits we need.
Why are you constructing golems?
They are the perfect soldiers, unrelenting, obedient, the ideal that all Lotus assassins aspire to achieve. Slaves that die to be golems are blessed. The Imperial Army is weak, filled with questioning generals that do not know the path to glory. Even we assassins envy the pure subservience of a golem. Soon the will of the Emperor will be plain, and Death's Hand will step aside so he can enforce his glorious vision openly. Opposition will be impossible.
Cool story, bro. Why does he need golems? Who would dare oppose the Emperor besides me?
There are those that think the Emperor must serve the will of the people, but they are traitors in disguise. His glory is our glory. Death's Hand will make it so.
Do you harvest bodies from the necropolis?
No, you fool. We harvest spirits. Many linger where their bodies interred, although the freshly dead produce a far more responsive golem. We now exclusively butcher slaves for this purpose. If you are lucky, you will be allowed to help in the process.
Sounds lucky. I want to return to my other questions, but I think I asked them all. Yeah, that's all the questions I have.
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Well, he can wait.
Hopefully service under Master Gong will lead us to the information we need. We knew about the golems, but is Death's Hand or the Emperor behind it all?
Sounds like the assassins are going to tell us yes. However, let's break all their jars. Gong is probably down there. Just want to take a quick look around. He can wait. It'll be fine. Let's see. Anything here? Hello. Look, we have fresh blood. Another soul for the Forge or a new pet for the Masters. We don't need more competition for attention.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
I only seek to serve the Lotus Assassins. Let me pass. We all serve, but those who serve are not all equal.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Why are you Inquisitor
We
Lim?
have nothing to prove to these animals.
Should she prove her worth? No. She can defend it, or die. Your masters won't like this. Accepted, yes, but not tested. If you die here, clearly you are not capable of joining us. We have no need of acolytes that cannot even reach their master. You, kill this fool. Oh, you're gonna do it in single combat? Oh boy. Okay.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Good luck, bro. Oh boy. Yep. As expected. Bah. You're skilled, but assassins are not just quick steps and cuts. We'll see if you're strong enough. This isn't over. Oh, hi, Zoo.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see.
Why did you come here? How did you get past the Watcher?
For all that he sees, he is blind if you know where the right shadows are. As for why I have come, I will decide that when I see how you react to this place. Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
That's the idea.
I don't know what to make of Zoo. He seems so tormented.
Okay, well, this seems like a great place to put a cut in. Next episode, we will continue pressing forward through the ranks of the Lotus Assassins. See you all next time.